Hi, I'm Ethan Pettingill, and today I'm here interviewing my dad, David Pettingill, and I'm going to ask him a few questions about his job. So the first question is, what exactly is your job?
My job is I'm responsible for creating new locations and building new locations for Dave and Buster's.
All right. Now, first of all, why'd you choose this job?
I chose this particular profession uh, due in part because I wanted to actually create something for our communities where people can go and have fun and it's safe for kids and for families.
All right. Well, so what is the least favorite thing that you have to do about your job?
The least favorite part of my job is when I have to sit behind my desk. I prefer being on the road, traveling, meeting new people, seeing new cities, and building new sites.
Yeah. Well, you say that. About how long do you work each day, and how many days of the week?
Typically, if I'm not traveling, I work 5 days a week, and I work anywhere from 7 in the morning until about 6 at night.
All right. Well, what school subjects do you use the most in your job?
I use math a lot. I use statistics. I use geography a lot. And I, of course, use my reading and writing skills on a daily basis.
All right. Well, what was the hardest part of your job, do you think? Actually, yeah. What is the hardest part of your
The
job?
hardest part of my job is trying to take raw data from statistics on a particular market and turn that into a successful store. Because what we do is take lots of raw data on the number of people and the types of people and the kinds of money that they have in a particular community, and we try to figure out if what Dave and Buster's would do in sales in that particular market to see if it makes a good investment choice to build there.
Okay. So, what about your job really makes it a good fit for you now?
I think I would answer that in two ways. It's a good fit for me because I'm able to be a little bit flexible with my work hours and spend a lot of time with my kids. But secondly, it's really good for me because I work with an incredible group of people in my office um, that are very good at what they do, and so together we make a really expert team that has been very successful for the last several years.
All right. Well, another thing about your job, do you have to understand different languages or know how to speak other languages?
No,
You don't?
no.
Okay. And what kind of equipment do you use? Like, I know you don't probably go out places, but like, what equipment do you use in your office?
So when I travel, I use GPS coordinates. I use, and I put those into a GPS machine. I use my laptop. I use an iPad. I use lots of electronic devices that collect and gather and extrapolate data. In the office, I mainly just use, of course, my computer. Um, but I have several very large monitors so that I can pull up satellite images of places all over the world. Uh, and I use all kinds of different statistical software and drawing software.
All right. And the last question. So you told me all about your job now, but what did you want to be when you were a kid?
Well, when I was your age, I wanted to be a lawyer. And for whatever reason, I just didn't go down that path after college. So I did lots of other things, but I've always wanted to be a lawyer.
All right. Well, thank you, Mr. Pettingill, and thanks for